Hey everyone, it's Nuke's Cards, Sports Cards Plus here. Haven't made a video in a while, and I forgot what my YouTube name was there for a second. And with Owen and Alex is over here in the corner. Alex, want to say hi? They can't see you.
Hi.
All right. So anyway, I although I haven't made a video in a while, I'm certainly accumulated some cards. Um, and here is my little mailbox that my boys made me. So this is full. This is just from this week, roughly, the last 7 to 10 days, 5 to 7 days maybe. I haven't. I've decided to start, opening up in front of the camera. I have a pile of stuff back here on the knock hockey table that to show you at some point that I've opened up over the last few months since the last video. And whatnot. So all of these cards now have been bought by selling other cards. I've decided to sell other cards that I don't necessarily PC. I have no connection to. And my PC is Derek Jeter, Dave Winfield, Ken Griffey Jr., Gleyber Torres, Mike Trout in baseball. In football, Rod Woodson, Saquon Barkley, some Barry Sanders, former Penn Staters, former Steelers, in baseball, Yankees on my team. And then in basketball, it's Jordan, Barkley, Anton Jameson, and maybe some certain Tar Heels from time to time, and some Sixers players. But again, even I don't know. As I kind of transition into my new way of collecting, I've thought about dwindling that down as well too, because I don't watch a lot of NBA anymore. So that's a topic for another day. But it's just the NBA is watered down in my opinion. So anyway, these aren't opened. I opened like 3 of them, and then I don't know what's in them. They're eBay orders or Facebook orders. I'm part of a lot of Facebook groups now, which has been fun. So I will probably cut them open and let Owen show you who it is and whatnot, and we'll go from there. All right. It'll be a long video. I apologize for that, but it is what it is. I'm not breaking this up. So here's the first one. Yeah, go ahead and take that one out. Make sure you don't show the addresses on the camera. So as I said, this might take a little while because
You say the name.
Griffey.
It'll focus. I don't think it's focused. My lighting up in my room is really good.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really good.
Well, yeah, we need
Fix the lighting.
we're going to remodel down here eventually, as I think I've stated in other videos, but that's been somewhat delayed due to getting some other projects done that we have. Good night, Isabella.
Love you.
But this is a Gleyber Torres 2018 Topps Update US 200 PSA 9. I bought in a Gleyber Torres Facebook group. So there's that.
You know what would work really good?
What?
Putting a lamp like right here and showing it right here.
Potentially.
That's what I do
That
with
one's
mine.
already open if you want to go ahead and show that one. What is your guys' opinion? As I said, I started selling stuff, and bubble mailers and whatnot are getting harder and harder to find at the stores and whatnot. What is your opinion on reusing bubble mailers? I have already done it a couple times because I had to. If I'm selling, I need to get them out, and my small area only has a few stores to go to, and I've tried even looking on Amazon, and the waits, sometimes it's up to like 2 or 3 weeks, and I know That other stuff is way behind. The mail is super slow. But that's a Topps Living Glaber rookie that I got off of a Facebook group. So anyway, yeah, I've been trying to reuse these. Hopefully I didn't show the address there, but I've been trying to reuse these. Another Griffey. I've been buying lots of Griffies. It's funny because I find these Griffies on these certain Facebook groups, and they sell for $5, $6, $7, $8, $10, $12, and I pretty much have a, I don't want to overpay, so I double check the prices on eBay, and usually buy it on eBay for $1 or $2. So
if you did show the address, we can just check once before we post
I don't think I did. I think we're right. Looks like this guy. Oh, this is okay. So this is a bundle from a fella that I've been buying off of on a Facebook group, and he sent them all in the same top loader. No issues with that. It's a thick top loader, but this card is pretty freaking sweet. So now it's Miguel Andujar, but I bought the Gleyber Torres off of eBay. It could be in this box somewhere. Here's a Griffey that I didn't have with Todd Green. Kind of an interesting combination there, as you see the reflection of the phone in the card. And then I believe there's more than one Derek Jeter card in here. There it is. The SPX Griff or Jeter. And a Bowman's Best Jeter from '97, I think. As I've stated in other videos, it's getting harder and harder to see the writing on the back of these cards. So those were two Jeters that I did not have. Let's see. I'll cut this one open and let Owen show this one. And that guy didn't send it in. So this just...
Oh, it's
this
all beat
seller,
up. It's all beat up.
Yeah. This seller bought this, what is it, Historical Stitches card off of eBay. Alright.
For how much?
This card on a Facebook site, I'm not shitting you, I believe went for $70 some. I bought it on eBay for $17. I've actually thought about buying it again and reselling. So, but this buyer, eBay buyer, didn't put it in anything. It was just had it in a bubble envelope, and that was it. So
it's all beat up.
And the one corner is now
beat up,
shipped. So that's frustrating. And now the other corner's shipped because Owen just dropped it.
No, it's not.
Here's
that corner's
here's a
really
thickie.
bad.
We can put this in here. See if this fits in. I need to get one of those guides I saw on Phil Hughes' channel. Yeah, it's too not thick enough. Tells you the thickness of the card. Yeah, because back in 1990 they all were the same size. I'll cut this one open. Let Owen
It's already 10 minutes.
show you
I'm
this.
halfway done.
It is what it is, bud.
Yeah,
You can open that one,
I've uploaded a 40-minute video
and
because I was playing Madden.
maybe we'll break this up into two different videos.
This card's pretty cool. on that.
Alright.
It's a Ken Griffey Jr.
So all of these were in one envelope, along with this from one seller. Let's take a look at what's in them. I'll let Owen show them off to you. Hopefully he does a good job, earns his allowance, so he can buy some cards. Owen's interested in collecting
Flavor.
a lot of the same stuff I am.
Flavors, Trouts.
He really likes the 1987 Topps cards. So he and I think are going to venture down to the LCS at some point soon, and we're going to buy him a wax pack, a wax box, hobby box, whatever you want to call it, of you can start showing them
87.
of 87 Topps. So you don't have to hold it up real long.
That card's nice.
Some of these cards may be cards I bought for the purpose of reselling. I started to do that. You know, I wouldn't call myself a flipper because I'm not buying $100, you know, $200 back down card to try to resell it for $500. I'm buying a dollar card and hope to sell it for $3 or $4, which again still is flipping, I guess. But
why can't I do that? I have plenty of cards I don't want that other people would like.
that is sweet. I'll let him show you that.
I like that card. Oh, it's.
Okay, can you look at it later?
Yeah, it's of 27. It says.
So.
This one's a numbered one, too. I don't know what. I forgot what it's numbered to. Where?
Stay it there. As you can see, we're still pretty unorganized doing this stuff. But I guess that happens.
Ooh.
We don't get to do this a
Oh,
whole lot.
It's numbered of 99.
So this package right here is a Topps Project 2020 card I had ordered off of eBay. You know, and I paid their I think $16.99 for it. It was a pre-order sale, and this gentleman, I had heard, there's more cards there, you can,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
this gentleman had sold a card to Eric With Back Pages, and when I heard Eric With Back Pages say that he, you know, the guy didn't cancel his order, I'm like, oh, that's cool, then I should get my order. Well, I emailed this guy 4 or 5 times to find out, hey, where's this card at? Like, I know people have it in hand. Why haven't you done anything with it? Like, what's up? And you know, he didn't respond at all. And one day, all of a sudden, it was marked as shipped. So, I'm not collecting all the Project 2020 cards. I was going to start buying them and reselling them, but, you know, everybody had that same idea, apparently. And now, like, and he dropped another card. He's going to be fired soon. And now you can, you know, get them all for fairly cheap. So,
I like that flavor.
I'll open them and I'll let Owen showcase them all. It seems to be working pretty good. So...
How many subs do you have?
why are we talking about that right now?
I don't know.
I think 18, not a whole lot. But, you know, I'm not really doing this for that. I'm doing it for... If people want to come watch my stuff, people want to come watch my stuff. And if not, they don't. It's fine either way. It's always nice when people add extra cards in. But we won't show you those because, let's be honest, you don't care about those cards anyway. They're just filler. What is nice though when they do the filler cards is when it's actually someone you collect it, or for a team you collect. Like there were a couple Steelers cards there, so I'll happily take those. Sorry, there's some extra tapage on these. So, as I was saying, I started selling some stuff, and I don't know about your post office, and I don't know if this is typical, but our post office literally takes an extra 3 to 5 days. It's ridiculous. I've had shipments that I've sent out that show no tracking for 3 days, 4 days, and then for some reason they show up in the middle of West Virginia. I don't live in West Virginia. I live in north central Pennsylvania. Why the heck why is a package going from here to New Jersey winding up in West Virginia? So, there's something for you to show there, Owen. Oh, hey, speaking of Project 2020, this is actually an order directly from Topps. After I found out that people were trying to capitalize on the Project 2020, which again, there's nothing wrong with that. I decided to start buying directly from Topps because I didn't want to miss out on a potential card. So I started buying directly from Topps, and this is the first order I've gotten out of them. I think I ordered 3 different cards, or 2 sets, and then 1 singular Mike Trout directly from Topps. And then the ceiling kind of exploded on the glass ceiling on Topps 2020 project cards, kind of imploded, and now you can get them pretty readily, and whatnot. No one's really holding on to them and marking them up and all that stuff anymore. So I did buy these 2 cards with the intent of reselling, but as I've seen recently, people are now selling these cards for like $10, $12. Well, I'm not selling them for 10 or 12 bucks. I'll just keep them. I obviously don't have the originals of these cards, so having these artist rendering reprints are pretty cool. I don't know that I'll ever have, the originals of either of those 2 cards.
I have a few painting cards of Derek Jeter. No, it's Aaron Judge.
But we'll see what happens with all of that. Sometimes these tape jobs on here are pretty remarkable. So, I am going to be making more content. With COVID, we've been very busy at work, and you need to say when I get home from work, pretty tired. I want to spend time with my kids.
Ooh, that's a nice card.
So therefore, I haven't really done a lot of videos.
And I haven't either.
So I think Owen just uploaded a video last night, so check out his channel. What is it?
It's capital O dash dog space capital N and EWK. So Odongek.
I'd put a link down to the bottom of this, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know how to do that yet.
You'll figure it out eventually.
I'll figure it out eventually, that's right.
Just like me.
There are still a lot of envelopes in there, guys.
Let's see. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we might have to split this up. Let's do. This is part 1.
Again, here's another, I'll call it a bulk order from Facebook.
Or you could just type in my channel at the bottom.
These are pretty.
They're all different colors too.
Yeah.
Is that a set?
Yeah. Well, it's they're parallels of the same card, but one's purple, one's I'll call it orange, and
I'd
one's
say
green.
orange.
Green's numbered to 259. The purple's the 199, and then the orange is
Oh, it's just like
199.
It's just
Like
like
that,
Topps
Like
Dynasty.
the rainbow thing I did. You want to show them so
Yeah.
they can see it?
It's just like Topps Dynasty. The colors matter. Like orange is like the one of the best ones that you could get in Topps Dynasty. Eventually, I want to get a Topps Dynasty.
This thing is really packed in here.
At least you know that the card's safe.
I may reuse that envelope because that was absolutely you're right. That was pretty well packaged in there. So, what time are we at? 21 minutes. I think we'll cut this off at 25 minutes and
So 3 more cards.
start another video to upload later. We'll upload this one probably tonight or tomorrow, and then upload the other one, I don't know, midweek or something next week, because I still have a lot of stuff coming. My wife is dumbfounded. However, now that it's not coming out of our account, she doesn't complain as much. So,
But what happens whenever you run out of cards that you don't?
well, that's why some of this stuff I bought to resell. So, that's what we're going to have to do.
buy stuff that you can
Buy
resell.
stuff cheap that I know I can resell, and then the extra money I can. Now, be careful when you show these, because none of these are in top loaders. They were all okay. So you know, show them, but be careful. Did you show these flavors?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, show those, and then we'll stop the video, and we'll start a new one. Okay.
My voice.
Here, give me half of them. Here.
Mhm.
Derek Jeter Heritage.
Gary Sanchez.
Okay. A Griffey. Glaber.
Griffey.
Jeter Black Diamond.
Griffey.
A Griffey Topps 206.
Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter Upper Deck. I don't know what other than that. Honestly, I can't read the back.
Griffey. And
Go ahead.
or Derek Jeter.
Here's a Fleer Premium. Grip It. Rip It with Clemens on one side and Jeter on the other. Here's a Glaber
That's a lot of cards.
Heritage. That's a lot of cards, yes, and there's still more.
A lot more.
Jeter Topps Fire, I believe. A rainbow foil of Glaber turning a double play. And a Fleer Tradition Griffey. And on the back, there's nothing there, it's just all sparkles. Don't know much about that, but I thought that was pretty cool. So, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Check in for part 2. Have a good night.